to Comics of the Cross, the greatest streamers that you have never heard of. We are entering.
But you have heard of us.
But you have heard of us. So that,
That's
yeah,
why
it's
you're not here.
Doesn't quite apply, but, you know, we're going to go with it, okay? We're rolling into session 44 of Book of Astra tonight as we come to a conclusion of this epic homebrewed story from our illustrious game master, Spacehawk himself. It's been an awesome ride. I think we're going to be hanging out with the soldiers tonight. We've kind of been going back and forth between the survivors, the original characters, and these new characters, the soldiers. And it's been a really cool dynamic. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Spacehawk.
Well, first off, thank you for that intro. And we, just to let you guys know, we are missing 2 of our players tonight. Unfortunately, they could not be here, so we're running with a smaller crew tonight. We were originally going to be playing with our survivors, the original characters. However, LJ couldn't be here tonight, and it's literally his backstory. So I was like, we have to kind of swap it up. But it's totally fine, because last time, our soldiers infiltrated Sunset, and their goal, well, they didn't really have a clear goal. It was really to weed out the rebellion, to get more information. Well, the soldiers discovered that they were kind of the bad guys, that whatever's going on in the marsh, they might be on the wrong side of it. And after Daisy made the decision, hey, we're not going to do this. We're not going to blow this town up. We're not going to do it. Because they were given orders from their commander to destroy the town. Varrick took things into his own hand.
He went, I'm not going to blow it up, and Varrick went, I will.
Yep, essentially. And we last left with Varrick standing on the hill with the detonator.
Hold my beer. I got it.
Guerrero and Daisy tried to stop him. Unfortunately, they were too late.
Failed.
That's where we're going to pick up with Varrick pushing the button. And the shockwave sends Guerrero and Daisy, knocks them over. Varrick, you embrace it. And you plant your feet, your claws down into the sand. And you feel the heat almost kind of singe your feathers a little bit. But you don't care.
It's a good pain.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Daisy gets up. Daisy gets up. What the hell are you doing? And she has her gun, and she gets up. Guerrero! And she looks over. She's like, Guerrero! Lieutenant! And Guerrero's just lying down. Oh. She walks over to you, Varrick, and takes the butt of her gun and just pops you upside the head, knocks you out cold.
The whole time Varrick's just been standing like that, so he almost looks like he's just accepting it as...
You fall down, face bleeding, on the sand with a smile on your face. Oh my god. The rest of you, Jim, Mira, and Azula, you come running out of the O Lodge. And you see behind, like, in the distance, the just fireball within the city. You see Daisy just standing there. You see Varrick on the ground bleeding from his face, and you see the lieutenant on the ground as well. Just his ears are running with blood. And Daisy runs up to the lieutenant. Like, Crpl! Crpl, get over here! Now! And she starts patching up.
What? I can't hear.
Ugh.
You gotta speak up.
Damn it.
The explosion blew all the windows out of the O Lodge.
I know. Help me with the lieutenant. Mira, Azula, I need you to... She thinks for a second. Tie up Varrick. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
Okay. Guessing this guy, blew up the town.
Yes.
Varrick
And she
blew up the
looks-
town?
Look. This is not how I want to do things. Me and the lieutenant. We're not doing this anymore. I think we're on the wrong side of things, guys. You saw those people in the town.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know which way is up.
Look. Do you
Where
trust
we
me?
going? I trust you.
Yes.
And she puts her hand on. She finishes patching up the lieutenant and kind of sits him up a little bit, and he's kind of in and out of it. Mira, when you were in
Yeah.
that town, what did you think of these people? Did they seem like villains to you? Did they seem like
Absolutely not. They were just normal people trying to live their lives. Maybe a little mischief here and there, but nothing that deserved that.
They seem fine to me. What exactly was our mission?
the way Zoc was talking? It made me think. I think they're using. I don't fully understand. I think they're just. It just sounds like these people were trying to get great. I don't think they were doing anything wrong. I don't know. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it anymore. Them killing innocents, not what I signed up for. They used us. They used us to kill innocent people. I don't know about you three, but the lieutenant and I, we're on the same page. And she looks at this piece of crap right here. He stays tied up. I'm not going to kill this man. He will stand trial for what he did. But officially, we're AWOL. Now, that's my decision. I won't force you three to make that decision. But I'm not getting taken advantage of. Maybe it's Omega we've been hearing about. I feel like maybe she can give us more answers or something. I don't know. But me, I'm gonna go find out. If you all want to come with me, good. If not, it's your decision. Varrick made his choice. It's up to you.
Jim's gonna look at Azula and Mira. I mean, I got nothing else to go back to. I got nothing to lose. So, I'm going with you.
I'd be able to sleep at night.
She extends her hand to both of you. Azula?
I'm with you.
You guys know that by doing this, you're targets now.
What's
know.
new?
Yeah, if I was gonna say, I feel like I'm kind of used to that.
Okay. Azula, Mira. And she looks over and she sees Zoc and she sees people she doesn't recognize kind of like holding him. She sees the people that you guys passed through as you were walking in the gate. She sees our original survivors walking towards the O-lines. She's like, we got to get the hell out of here. People are going to kill us.
Let's get the hell out of here then.
Yeah. We'll try to find something to wheelbarrow the lieutenant in and get the bird brain on his toes.
I can look for some supplies to build something.
Mira, I want you to go across over there and scout and see if you could find anything. Any kind of
All right.
shed, anything that we could find.
I'll go look.
All right, Mira, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Oh, I got a 6.
I mean, it's not... You see something in the distance. It looks like an old shed pretty far off. About it.
Not what they used to be, but we should go that way.
Okay, let's go. Keep an eye out, Azula. Varrick gives you trouble. You have my permission to shoot him in the face. It's an
Okay.
order. And she kind of... Corporal, help me with the lieutenant. She puts her shoulder on his, on Guerrero's, like, side, and you do the same. So y'all are kind of basically dragging him like this. I say that you guys make it to the little shed. And there's a wheelbarrow. It's not much. It's a wheelbarrow. The tire is kind of deflated. Jim, can you do something?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you fix this? Can you make it... If nothing else, we can put the lieutenant in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Make a repair check.
Ooh, that's an 11.
You get it working enough.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be high, just above 10. So you find some old parts. I mean, it's not going to sound amazing.
I'm going to apologize in advance. This is going to be really loud and obnoxious. So
You put some parts together and you find the closest thing to a wheel you can find. It's like an old
it's like
pulley.
a square.
Yeah, put it. Yeah. It's like you find an old pulley that's kind of rusted and you fit it in there, and as you do it, it's...
Sorry.
And you guys lay the lieutenant. You guys start heading... You just start heading south. Not really knowing where you're going, but you're hoping that you heard a rumor Omega might be somewhere. Say that you guys will keep traveling further and further in that direction, and it's going to take you guys 3 or 4 days to get there, so your supplies are running out. You finally see a sign for a town, for a little town called Bloodhaven. You guys make it. Varrick, everybody's kind of ignoring you for the most part. Nobody wants even looking at you. Daisy kind of falls back a little bit. Why the hell did you do that?
Am I conscious at this point?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's been a few days. You guys, you're tied up like really well. Your hands are tied. You've been stripped of all your weapons, and your arms and legs are tied, or your like arms are tied. You're like handcuffed basically, and then tied with a rope.
It had to begin.
What?
I was merely the one to light the fuse.
What had to begin?
The rebirth. For what is new to come, the old has to be burned away, cleansed by fire. This would be what starts it.
Shakes her head. Whatever happens, I will see to it that justice is served for what you did.
Justice was already dealt.
She walks ahead of you. Crpl, I'll say that you have the wheelbarrow. I don't know what to find, Jim. How's he doing? She kind of nods to Guerrero, and he's been in and out of consciousness, but he's not doing great.
Doing pretty much the same. No real change. His ears stopped bleeding, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But he's got a huge goose egg on the back of his head. I would assume he has some brain damage. At least to some level.
I mean, Guerrero is a Zeb, so it's not.
He struck me as very smart, very intelligent, nice young man. Zeb. Nice young Zeb.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were walking, we played like, there's this game, it's kind of like chess, but you don't have anything to play with. There's no pieces. You just all play it in your brain. And kind of make the rules up as you go. There's no really set rules at all. You could just kind of make it whatever. He beat me like 10 times out of 10 times. It was crazy. So he's pretty intelligent. I don't know where I was going with that.
Not anymore.
You go, well, okay. All right. She falls back. And she looks at you, Mira, and she goes, thank you. Just want to say thank you. I know it's not easy. I know this is difficult on all of us, but thank you for coming with me. Mira, I just... What if I'm wrong? What if this is the wrong decision? Leading you guys to your deaths.
There's no way for us to know right now. But I feel like since we all have the same gut intuition, we just gotta go with it. And if it does, it does. If not, we'll just see how it goes. But you're never gonna know if it's the right call until it's in the rear view.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and I mean, judging by how they were using us, we were probably going to end up dead anyways.
You know, it's not uncommon that some special forces I've seen with the Harbingers, that they tied up loose ends. I have a feeling we're a loose end. I don't know if this Omega person... I don't know. this person will have answers or not, but I feel like it's our only option up to the point. If there's a rebellion out there, if there's somebody fighting back, I want to be a part of it. I'm not going to let any more innocents die. I'm not going to do it. I refuse.
So what are we looking to get out of this Omega fella? We just trying to make an alliance, or trying to say cover our butts? What are we trying to do here?
I don't
You know what I mean?
Hoping that Omega has answers about what's going on. I mean, Zot gave us a lot of information, but I feel like there's something else. I feel like we're missing something. I don't know. I guess I just need to speak with this rebellion leader to see if how I feel is justifiable. If we're doing the right thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the capital's correct. Maybe Bird Brains over there did the right thing. I don't know.
I don't think murdering a bunch of innocent people is ever the right thing. Maybe some of these folks are guilty of something, but I'm looking around, I'm seeing women and kids hurt. I mean, what did they do? You know? You know what I mean?
And that's what the Capital wanted us to do. Capital wanted us to take innocent lives.
A corrupt government? I've never heard of that before.
She laughs. This is kind of weird.
Yeah?
Do you guys notice since we've been in this town, there's nobody? Building's empty. I think feels off. I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Okay.
I'll roll it for Daisy as well.
16.
I rolled like crap.
17.
Varrick, you can roll too.
Dirty 20.
Not 20.
Nice.
Azula, you see a glint of a sniper rifle. Varrick, you smile as you feel something's coming. Something doesn't feel right, but feel like it's balanced. What'd you get, Jim and
I got
Mira?
17.
16.
You guys feel it too. Something feels off. Jim, you see a red dot on your chest.
Yep. Don't like that.
Get down!
I drop to the ground.
You see soldiers. These aren't like droke bars people. This is like professional soldiers bust through with their
great.
guns. They have rifles and they're coming through the house. Hands up!
Oh man.
Daisy just nods at all of you. The Birdman too. He stays tied up. They look at each other. They radio in. And this guy in this like purplish armor, fatigues. He has a purple shirt with a black. It's black and purple. And he walks over and he has a mask on. He has a helmet. And he looks at you all. State your business. And Daisy looks at him and just trying to pass through. She looks at the armor. So it's like drug bars armor. They look at each other and they got their guns up. They put it to her face. That might have been a bad idea. And Jim, one of the soldiers looks at you. You, what are you doing here?
Take my hat off and put it on my chest, and I take my wrench out and flip it up and catch it. I am also...
As soon as you pull it, they're like about to shoot you.
It's a
Like,
wrench.
you pull about.
It's just a wrench. I was just showing you that I am actually a mechanic. We are all just passing through. Here. He actually is our prisoner, though. And I point to Varrick.
Are you okay, bird?
These people kidnapped me. They just blew up the town.
Really?
Help!
And they all look at each other. Roll
Mother.
Roll a persuasion check, Varrick.
That's my persuasion. I don't even know for him.
It might be or actually why don't you do a talent check? We don't really do those. That's do a talent check.
Oh, a talent check.
Yeah. That way you're doing a performance for the.
Can I perform? 15.
They go. Get them. And each one of you, they knock you guys out.
Of course.
And you all fall. And they take you, Varrick, as they knock everybody else out, including Daisy. She gets conked out. And they take the ropes and they cut you loose. Are you okay, sir?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're just a priest.
I was one of the priests over at Sunset. It's gone. They blew it up. These were the people responsible.
They look at each other.
They still kind of look at each other. Varrick just kind of smirks to himself.
Okay. Sir, do you need anything? Is there anything we can help you with? So you're a priest.
No, I think I'll be okay. I just a little scared and a little roughed up, but I'll be okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take these prisoners to meet our boss. Why don't you come with? We can give you food, supplies, whatever you need. Is that all right?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. What's the thing they say? Something about the lion or something? May the lion. I don't know.
Yeah,
then
it's
kinda
the voice of the lion. May it be with you.
Yeah, that. yeah. All right. Let's bag 'em, tag 'em. Each of you are thrown on the ground except for Varrick, who they treat like, the priest he is.
He is a
And you
priest.
guys are dragged off. And Varrick, they bring you. They actually load you guys up, and they take you to you guys are all like bagged and stuff, like bags over your heads just in case you wake up. And before they leave, they're like, "Do we mind, sir, priest? We do need to put a bag over your head it's for safety. Is that all right with you?"
Oh no, I absolutely understand.
Yeah.
I
They take
completely understand.
They give it to you to put over your own head because they're like, "This guy's kind of weird."
He puts it
What are you
on and he just starts smiling to himself.
And they take you in. You guys get there, and Daisy, they hit Daisy a little too hard.
Great.
Oh shoot. They're like, this isn't good. We'll take her to medical. You guys overhear this. You guys kind of wake up in your hoods. And they're like, we'll take her and the Zeb to medical. The other three we'll take to see the boss. Sure. Yeah. Omega wants to see him. And they take Daisy and the lieutenant to a whole nother building. Varrick, they pull the hood off you, and you're in this walled up city, and there is a ton of soldiers.
He just kind of stops and just kind of looks around and just takes in everything that he's seeing.
Well, priest, welcome to New Zion.
Thank you for having me. New Zion?
Yep. We don't mind telling you, because you don't know where it is. The name we sometimes change, but you know what? We want others, and we hope that you could help us out. Maybe you can tell others about New Zion. We get more people here. The rebellion needs your help. All right?
Zion for the promised land of the rebellion. Very fitting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, sir, we do have some quarters. We have a tavern. He gives you some of their cogs. He's like, here, it's 20 cogs. Me and the boys, you know, you went through some trauma. Why don't you take it? Get you a place to sleep. Get you food. Now you do know that you cannot leave the city.
No, of course. Absolutely understood.
Yeah, you have to stay in the confines of the city. Did you have anything else on you that these people stole from you, or?
No, I know of really other belongings to us.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah,
sir,
I always travel light.
we took those other two captive. They may have knocked him a little bit too hard, but we have them taking them to medical. And you, sir, you're free to explore the city, do what you need. There's a temple not too far away from here. We don't really have a priest or anything in it, so feel free to go in and make yourself comfortable.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your assistance.
Absolutely. The three of you, they pick up and kind of shove towards this other building, and they sit each of you down and pull your mask off, and you guys are tied up to chairs. And you guys, the man with the purple looks at you. How dare you tie up an innocent priest? What kind of pieces of crap are you? It's all right. Omega's gonna get some information out of it.
Jim leans
then,
forward.
You're tied up.
I hope you
So-
like moron sandwiches, because you're about to eat one.
He punches you immediately in the face.
I hope
Tied
you
him up
know.
'cause he blew up a freaking town.
Yeah, the guy who y'all are best buds now with, and I spit blood on the floor, just killed half your town. Just a heads up.
Half our town. It's not our town.
Whoever's town this is, I don't know. I said we were just passing
is-
through.
Our town, anyway. We're gonna let Omega deal with you. Which is, you're lucky. Not a lot of people get to meet the boss. She's in a good mood today. And he walks out. You guys wait for a second. You guys got a little bit before she comes in.
They took Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy and the lieutenant are gone. It's just you three.
In a bit of a pickle now. Mira, Azula, got any bright ideas? I say we escape.
Nah.
That's me raising my hands in my own mind, because obviously I'm tied.
You're like from the rope.
And we're gonna die. They think we blew up the town. And they're not gonna hear anything we're gonna say.
Your insight is very high.
Can I, like,
You,
look around
Go
the
ahead.
room and see if I can, like...
you could roll a perception.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
I got a 17.
I got a 14.
From what you guys see, there's not much to the room. It's essentially an interrogation room.
Okay.
There's a metal table in front of you. You three are in chairs. So just four walls, a table.
Are there any sharp edges anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Even the table is like, I mean, it's like a rounded corners. It's you guys are in an interrogation room.
I would like to rage.
You rage, it does nothing, but you do it.
Yeah.
So then you guys hear the door open. Omega walks in. She has golden armor. She's about 5'8". She has this golden armor, golden helmet. She looks at you three with her helmet. And you hear kind of a modular voice. You three have been causing some trouble. Your friends too.
Nope.
Really?
Not us.
She kind of backs the table up and sits on top of it. Pulls off her helmet. It's a female Zeb. With graying hair, long graying hair. I like to be cordial. My name's Jesse. What's your names?
I'm Jim. Nice to meet you, Jesse. You're not going to punch me in the face, are you? Because I'm tied up and I can't really do anything. I've been punched in the face at least 3 times since you guys have gotten us, so I just want to make sure before I say anything else.
Jesse laughs. No. I promise I won't punch you in the face. What about the rest of you? Jem? You? What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. Mira and
Azula.
Azula. So, what is this I hear you blew up a town? What happened?
I tried to tell them. They're not going to listen. The priest is a liar. For whatever reason. He stood in front of that.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good explanation for it. He
Blew up the town when we decided not to.
He also murdered a soldier that actually looked a lot like the soldiers that beat the brakes off of me earlier. Fellow with blue skin. I don't know.
She stops for a second, she listens.
Mira
Truck bar.
turns into that soldier to show her.
Yeah, that's it. Right there.
Her hand goes over her face. I wonder why he hasn't been responding to me.
He shot him in the face. Jesse.
Truck bar.
Hey, Jesse. I'm a simple man. Very simple. I'm not too bright.
I could tell.
I can attest to that.
Okay, alright. I don't need the confirmations. I'm not saying I'm not capable of doing said explosion, but I promise you, the priest is lying to you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Me too? Maybe.
Yeah, you both can roll one.
Oh.
Ooh, I got a 21!
Nice! I got 14.
She looks at you. We heard there was an explosion in Sunset. I like that town. Liked it a lot. Priest. And she whispers to some of her men. Go investigate, please.
Hey, Jesse. You need to be careful with this one. I know you guys got a lot. You guys got a lot of big guys, a lot of armor, a lot of firepower. But this bird brain guy is certifiably insane.
He will kill y'all.
I have witnessed it firsthand. And he kind of like nods back to the town. And you have as well. Without hesitation, he murdered half that town. And now multiple people in our company have been injured because of it.
2 friends that are unconscious in the medical tent.
Yeah,
Who are they?
Daisy was fine. She's the leader. She's Captain Daisy Star. She was fine until she got punched in
Whoa.
the face.
Whoa. Captain,
Yes,
you military?
kinda.
He's not. He's a mechanic.
I mean, I was kicked out of the military. I'm a mechanic, but I was in the military.
What about you two? And she points to Azula and Mira. Military?
Yeah, I was just a private though. I wasn't a fancy captain or anything.
You all are harbingers.
Yep.
She pulls out her pistol.
Oh man, y'all said too much.
Why did you come here?
Well,
Not
Um,
here, but
exactly one.
the town you were in.
I
wait,
don't
sorry,
know.
Mira's here.
I don't know, Jesse. All I
What did
know
Mira
is...
say?
What's that? Oh, sorry. I cut you off.
I was just following orders. I really don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna die.
Alright, here's the deal.
Okay.
I don't feel like it's good to be dishonest. Hold on, Mira. Just give me a sec. We are harbingers. We're not very good ones, to be frank. Oh, I'll speak for myself. I'm not a very good one. I'm a really good mechanic, though. They sent us here to investigate what I have no idea. Along the way, we witnessed firsthand Bird Brains blow that blue guy's face off and then blow an entire town up. So, were we harbingers? Yes. Are we harbingers any longer? Hell no. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want to murder innocent people. It's just not my bag. You know what I mean?
You all feel that way?
Yes.
Way that you would like for me to feel to not die.
She takes her knife out
Oh gosh.
and she puts it to your throat. Jim,
Ugh.
she smiles and she takes the knife and she cuts the rope. She unbinds her hands and she does that for all 3 of you. Follow me. I want to show you something.
Can I get my hat?
Yes, ma'am.
She takes the hat and plops it on your head.
Ooh. Missed you, baby.
She takes all 3 of you. She walks out and she heads to the medical tent. I want to cut to Varrick. Varrick, where did you go?
Varrick decided to try and see what he could pick up round whatever areas he's allowed to kind of wander into. He's trying to kind of not raise too much suspicion right now.
Roll me a
He
perception
used to
check.
try and gather what information he can on the rebels. 13.
You overhear a radio saying, "Find the priest." There's a guard walking by on the radio, and he picks up. Over. I'll keep looking.
Yeah, duck in a kind of like little side of a building or behind something just to kind of
Make a
find
stealth.
stay covered.
Make a stealth check for me.
What is my stealth? 17.
You manage to hide behind. As some of the guards start appearing, they start walking. You're on like this alley, and there's like the little bar with the sign like that says open.
Can I
And the-
see anything from here? Like,
You see this guy walk out, and he's smoking something, and he like opens the back door. He looks like he's the chef, and he's kind of dusting himself off, and he takes a puff of cigar, and he just kind of leans on the building. Are you making any kind of contact, or are you just trying to avoid?
I'm gonna try and make contact. I doubt he's paying attention to the radio.
It's a bigger guy. It's a bigger mutant. Big green mutant.
Can I make a kind of like analysis of him? Like bigger as in like heavy, overweight,
Yeah,
or
he's
like
a big heavy set guy, big belly.
okay. Has he seen me?
Not yet.
And he's next to the door at like the back entrance of this place.
Yeah, there's he put a brick down to keep the door wedged open.
Screw it, I was gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and just tackle him like hand over mouth back into the building.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I guess just an attack roll on him.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah. You get him. He drops the cigar on the ground. And
Get
you
into the
have a
building
pin.
and like on top of him.
Yeah.
Creepy priest.
I have a look at the room. Do I see anybody else or anything else?
You see just a kitchen. Like, it's not even a great kitchen. Just an old kitchen. Nobody in there. You do hear the bartender in the front serving drinks.
I kind of stand up slowly. And I back up towards the door and I kick the brick and close it.
You're inside, or...
Inside.
Okay. What do you do with are you taking him with you, or do you kill him?
And it's like I'm gonna wait until the door's kind of closed and just have him on the floor. And but I'm staring him down.
He's done.
And then as I close the door, I pull my knife out. And I kind of crouch down on top of him and just tapping the edge of the blade on his face. I need some information to get out of here because apparently I'm being hunted. And you wouldn't like it if I got caught. I'm not the sort of person that keeps hostages. So you want me to get out of here? Do we understand each other?
He just nods his head.
Good boy. Where am I? Quietly. Your friend in the front, if he hears you making a noise, you're dead, and then so is he.
Roll an intimidation check. And roll it with advantage.
Uh, 17.
Okay. You're in the city of New Zion.
Yes, I got that much, but where is New Zion? Has to be a black bag to keep them from noticing who I was. How do I get back to the rest of the world? Where is it from everywhere else?
Close to the swamps.
The swamps?
Yeah. Not too far away. Probably
Interesting.
half a day's journey. East.
East of the swamps?
I'm sorry. I mean west. West.
I put the blade right to his throat.
Okay,
You
west.
better think.
Yes, west of the swamps.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So we don't want things to slip in the wrong direction here.
Yeah, no, west.
Good boy. West of the swamps?
Yeah.
You've been most helpful. And I put the knife right to the face.
And he just drops. Hits the floor.
Night night.
You hear the bartender. Greg, you alright?
I
You
slide
alright?
across the kitchen and like against the wall that's closest to the door coming in, just in case he comes in.
Opens the door, but the way you have him behind like this counter. So he looks and he's like, Greg? Yeah, that dude must be smoking again. I'm gonna have to take these orders by myself. He goes back to the front.
I'm gonna make my way back to the back door. The one that I came in, I kind of just edge it open a little just to look outside and see if I see anything.
Roll a perception.
I got cocked. 23.
From what you see, it's clear.
I slip back out and kind of back to the hiding spot I was in, just to kind of judge where I am and to try and see if I can make an exit.
You're on like so if you look at the city as a circle, because you notice that the walls are rounded, and they're not like, it's not like wonderful walls. They're like you've ever seen The Walking Dead, the city of Alexandria? It's like just like thrown up with some beams down. So they're like almost like 10 or whatever they could find to build these walls all the way around.
Yeah. So it's like not like massive, strong walls, but at the same time, it's not like I can just slip out past them without something being noticed.
Yeah,
okay.
To climb this, it would be a little tough. And there are, from what you see, because you're kind of like on the closer to one of the walls, you notice that there are guards going all the way around. Several guards. You watch for, I'll say, a little while, and you notice every 5 minutes or so, you'll see another guard walk past along the perimeter of this wall.
Is it a definitive every 5 minutes?
Like clockwork.
Once I understand the timing of that, I take the opportunity after the next guard passes and I kind of try and slip that direction he's going, but far enough back that he won't notice me.
If you do this is going to be a little bit tougher because it is open. It's like a big open space. It's not like a tiny gap, and there are guards walking behind too. Like they're 5 minutes behind, but it is more out in the open. So if you want to stealth it, you can. It's just going to be, a high roll.
Okay, I'm going to give it a try because I need to do something. Otherwise, I'm dead anyway. So
yeah,
I'm just going to try and I'm going to wait for him to walk past and just kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and kind of just to kind of judging his pacing, just to give me a few steps at least.
Or are you going to try to get him?
Not going to try and get him necessarily. I'm going to try and see if I can move along a little bit to see if I can get an idea of where a good exit is.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause a disturbance like that unless I have to. Nat 1. Guess I have to.
As you're counting, you're a little loud, and the guard turns and notices, and he goes, "Hey, you!"
Yes, my son.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to step away from the wall, please.
Why, of course. Is something the matter?
Yes. We're just not allowed to have civilians near the wall, just for safety.
Oh, apologies. I'm new here. I didn't know yet. I am so sorry, sir.
Oh, no worries, no worries. If you need anything, just keep headed back to, and you'll get back to the center of town. So just
awesome.
Go back
Thank you so much. I must have just wandered too far. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's the if you're looking for the chapel, it's literally just keep straight that way. I'm assuming that's what you're looking for, right?
Yes, I was trying to find it. I must have got turned around.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I kind of turn around and I start walking in the direction he pointed, and just kind of at this point, Varrick's mind is just racing with calculations in his head as he's trying to look for another exit. I want to kind of keep playing it this way though, because of if he didn't notice who I was right away, maybe I can make some ground before somebody does.
Yeah. The ones in the middle are definitely looking for you. The ones on the outside are more, you could think of they're on their own station and stuff, so because they're worried about the perimeter and protection, while the ones in the middle are policing.
I'm gonna kind of move the direction he said, but once he's out of eye shot, I'm going to kind of try and stick to the perimeter and just see if I can find a different route.
I'm gonna cut back to the other group, and you guys are led into this medical tent. You see Daisy. Her head is bandaged, and she has shackles on. Her like cuffs, and she's sitting on the bed. And you see the lieutenant. He's out cold, but he has they got him like some IV. And across from the way, you guys have met this character before. You see Bertrude, bandaged up. And he's on the table. He's like almost a stretcher, and they're monitoring his vitals and stuff. And she leads you guys to Bertrude. And you know who this is?
Yeah, we met him before, I think. I mean, I think I wouldn't forget a big bear person. Didn't we meet him?
Daisy
Yeah.
goes from her bed that she's sitting on. She goes, passed by him. Remember, he gave us directions in the capital.
That's right.
What happened? And Jesse will turn and say, Bertrude was a friend, really good friend of mine. He saw what they were doing is wrong. Found out about the plots to destroy some of the cities. He ran. And she leans over his bed and just puts her hand on his fur. The Harbingers got to him. We found him. Luckily, we found him. He was unarmed. You see, that's what the Capitol does. Bertrude didn't let them know what he was. He was high-ranking member. He was part of the Capitol's council. He was one of them. But he was always one of us. And when they found out that he ran, they took matters in their own hands and they harmed him. He's in a coma. We're keeping him alive, and doctors have a good outlook for him, but this is what the Capitol does. And Daisy proceeds to just kind of tell Jesse, just speak up, and she tells Jesse about how you guys ended up here. I get it. The Capitol used you all. Sound like you were all loose ends. I'm sorry. Look. Trust is earned, right?
Yeah.
If I have a task that I need help with, I need my soldiers here, but a few of us, we would just want to make sure things go well. Right outside the city is a small cave right off the coast. Not too far away from the coast. It's underground. We got supplies. Go out all through the marsh, all around the edges. Boats sail in, they give us their stuff, goods, weapons, whatever we need, they sell out. Been hearing rumors that some harbingers have been poking around. You want to earn my trust? Show me what you can do. Help me take him down. Daisy goes to get up. And she goes to stand up and she's like still chained up. She's like, do you guys trust me enough to let me out or? And Jesse comes over and unlocks her shackles. Dear, I think you need a rest. You don't look good. And you see Daisy. She's like, no, I'm going with my team. And she looks at Jim and she does not look good. He looks really green in the face, like...
Yeah, Captain, as much as I hate to say this, you probably should sit this one out.
She looks over at Lieutenant. Okay. You help. For what it's worth, I don't really... Not in charge. There's no ranks with us. We're AWOL. But... Corporal? Do what Jesse says.
Okay.
But she kind of like leans into you. You're in charge of our people.
Me?
Well, the lieutenant and I are down. Yes.
I'm a mechanic, Captain. You know I'm not really a soldier.
You can do this, Jim. And she vomits.
Oh,
right
okay.
off the side of you. Oh, I think I gotta lay down.
That's a concussion, so yes, lay down, please. Oh, by the way, what type of weapon does she have?
I actually do not know offhand. I think it's
It's alright, if you don't know, it's fine.
Yeah, it might be a rifle.
Hey, Jesse, I just have one favor. And, dude, had they given us our weapons back?
No,
It's a sawed-off shotgun that she's got.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I have a wrench and a revolver. If you're just wanting 3 of us to do what you're asking us to do, I need something with a little bit more power or a little bit more ammo. One or the
Maybe
other.
some elemental bullets?
She looks.
It doesn't have to be anything special. I promise to give it back. But if we're going to go do this, I need to be able to CYA, if you catch my drift. You know what I mean?
I mean, I just have a basic rifle, so, yeah.
So is that you? Just know that if either any of you pull anything, I have enough guards here to put you down.
Oh, we won't.
Just a friendly reminder.
We're well aware of that.
She brings
We
all
like
of you.
Staying alive.
She brings all of you out. Your friends are in good hands, okay? We have good medics here. She brings all of you next door, and it's an armory.
Hmm.
What do you use? What are you comfortable with using?
Oh, that's a great question. Pistols, knives, and explosives, please. I'm drooling.
She pulls an electric pistol out, slaps on the table. What about you, mechanic?
Oh, shoot. That is actually a really good question. Let me pull up my Rolodex. A rifle would be great. Any sort of rifle with the scope.
You want a scoped rifle or just a regular rifle?
I just need something with some kick, honestly.
Scoped. Just say the scoped, dude.
She pulls out a long barrel rifle and hands it to you.
Yeah.
She looks at you, Azula. What do you need?
I need a pistol.
We could do that. She takes another. She opens like a cage and pulls out another. Hands it to you. She gives you Mira, out of that same cage, she hands you a grenade. I don't have a lot of these. I can only give you one. Use it wisely.
I will, I
Okay.
promise.
A grenade?
You
You don't
are
get
like the
one.
wizard. I knew it.
You get one. I'm
Oh,
gonna go.
come on.
I want to go up to Daisy. I feel like Jim and Daisy would be similar sizes. Like, Captain, this is a very weird request.
Laying in bed. What?
Can I please
What do you
borrow your
want?
jacket? I need to look at least the part.
No.
Okay.
She takes a...
Okay.
No.
Does Guerrero have a jacket?
Guerrero, like, flips you the bird. As you
Why are
walk
you
up
just
to
trying to
it.
steal the clothes of everybody?
As you walk up,
Because
you
I'm
just- you
supposed
see
to
his
be
hand raised.
representing the Harbingers. I gotta
As
look
you,
the part.
you see him like flip you off as you get near him.
Okay.
You see Daisy like in bed laughing.
Okay. If I die, it's on you guys. You know what I mean?
Jesse loads you guys into a cargo truck.
This is awesome. Turned out so much better than I expected.
Remember, this is trust. If I could trust you guys to do this,
Mm-hmm.
then you got a place with us. I'm gonna cut to Varrick real fast. Varrick, you have been stealthing your way through the city based off your last roll. Can you do me one more stealth check, please?
Yeah.
As you kind of get near the... Well, I say one last. You probably might have to make one, but at least to get to the front part of the... Like the gates are.
A 10.
You see, actually, I'll even say you see the trucks rolling by. You don't have to... It's obvious. You hear trucks moving. And it's the cargo truck those three are on.
Okay.
So I'll let you make a decision with that.
Alright, so what do I see? I see the trucks kind of...
They're driving by like out almost... So kind of what you see is you see the gates. And then you see there's a couple like makeshift like towers. And then you see the gates like they're them manually pulling a gate open. And you see the trucks coming.
How many trucks are there?
2.
Do they slow down at all?
No, they're gonna keep going the same speed.
How far away are we from the gate?
Probably about 30-40 yards.
Could I make it to the trucks once they're at the gate?
You can
before
try
they
to
exit?
you can try to jump on. One is like a cargo truck, which is what they're on, and then the other one's just a pickup truck.
I'll try and see if I can get onto one of the trucks.
Okay.
Or I'll like get underneath the truck or something to hide and get out the gate.
As it's driving by, you're gonna have to pass a check for that to be able to do this. So,
Okay.
make a.
Well, that's why I was wondering like how long does it stop at the gate before? Well, they
they're
open
just-
it before
That's
it
why
leaves.
that's why they're opening the gate so they could just immediately take off, like immediately.
Oh, okay.
through it. So
Alright.
if you want to try to make an acrobatics and grab edge and pull yourself in the back of the truck,
Why am I trying this? This is not going to work.
you can wait. Just before you even tell me that, I'm gonna give you an option. You do have wings. You can try to somehow stealth it, like give yourself lift off to make it in as well. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. What would that add? Would that add anything to the roll? Would that just
I would
be,
say I would say stealth. You'd have to for sure pass the stealth check to like make sure the person in the truck and the guards don't notice you doing that.
I'll just try the hop, and my stealth's not exactly been good.
Okay.
For would you say acrobatics or athletics?
Either or, honestly. Your
If I
choice.
use athletics, 17.
You make it. You grab the back of the truck. You like run and jump, grab the back, and pull yourself in and plop. And the driver kind of turns his head, but pays you no mind. Just like the roads are bumpy. And
Just imagine that through the driver's point of view, just all of a sudden Varrick just behind him.
the truck actually splits off with the cargo truck. The truck is gonna start heading back towards like the way you guys came from Sunset. And this truck is going more toward the coast.
Okay, but we're clear of the gates though. We're outside the camp.
I'll even say it. You kind of make it a little while.
All right. Am I in the cargo truck or the pickup?
You're in the pickup truck.
Okay, so there's no roof over me.
No, you're in like the bed of a truck.
All right, so I'm
There's,
literally
like,
just gonna
supply.
stand up and just
There's-
take off from there and just
All right.
into the air.
Okay.
Because like at this point, it's one dude. What's he going to do?
Yeah, he's not even paying attention.
I'm just going
Alright.
to take off into the air, and I think you know where I'm heading.
All right. The rest of you guys make it to this little caved area. You guys walk in. And all is well for a little bit. You guys actually walk in and there's no issues or anything. Guys, it's pretty clear. However, well, just roll me a perception.
Okay.
See if you guys like notice anything. And she has you kind of stationed and she's giving commands to all her people to go out and make sure everything's great.
I got a 15.
Azula? Perception.
Uh, 12.
You notice a couple of the boats that are coming in are going really slowly, but you don't really see a captain. They look really suspicious. And Jesse turns to you. Everything okay?
Should be.
You don't see anything, Azula.
Oh, okay.
Jim?
Do you? I kind of lean over without looking at her. Do you see anyone on those boats?
And her eyes grow wide, and as you say that, you see the boats kind of hit the docks, and armed men jump out. Like they have like covered and stuff. Armed men pop out and pull their guns up and start shooting like some of the guards, and they start dropping. I need everyone to roll for initiative except for Varrick.
Shoot.
15.
All right. 15.
That's so weird not being involved in the combat.
You just get to enjoy it.
I get to sit and chill. It's quite nice, actually.
1.
A 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Way to go, Azula.
Sorry, it's not pulling up Roll20. Just give me a sec. Of course
There
it's
you go.
not.
I gotta get
There
us
we go.
some good old. Do you have music playing on this part, or am I double playing?
I can
Well, I
turn
guess you
mine off.
can't- Well, I guess I won't really hear. Will it pick up the audio from Roll20?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. You can just keep your music. It's fine.
No, I already turned it off.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
No. I will not keep my music.
Well-oiled machine, ladies and
Don't
gentlemen.
tell me
Well-oiled
what
machine.
to do.
You turn your music off. No, you turn your music off. Fine, I'll turn mine off. No, you keep yours on. I've turned mine off now. Fine.
Fine.
Don't you
Alright.
dare tell
We
me
have
what
done
to
this
do.
before, okay?
We have. Jim, what'd you roll
want
for
to-
initiative?
13.
Oh, you 13.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So up first is Mira. There's a guy right here, right here, right here.
Why do I not see the map?
2 right. Oh, because I didn't move you guys on the map. Just kidding. Here it is.
Oh, oh,
Hey!
that's pretty.
We're professional, 100%.
I'm sure we are. Oh, there you are.
Word to Big Bird.
All right. Well, I just see one dude.
That needs to be a
Is
shirt.
that the golden person?
Right there.
Or the big
That's Jesse.
Okay, and so there's the green guy.
The green guys. So there's
Oh,
right
there
here,
they
right
are.
here, right here. There.
Okay. Let me see how far away you are from.
So I'm gonna take this one out. So just these.
Okay. I'm. Sorry, hold on. Okay. I had to double check the distance. I'm just gonna shoot at the guy to my southwest.
I'm gonna ping him. This one.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. I should. Oh, I got a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, but I have a bonus action,
Okay.
so I'll try one more time. Oh, oh my god. 12. Okay, well, I have one action that I can take. One per short rest. I'm gonna.
All right.
Or a long rest. Should I waste it? Let's see. Okay. 23.
That's a hit.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I got 8 points.
All right. All right. Next up is Crpl.
All right, I am going to move like right here to the edge of the water, and I am going to fire on that guy with my rifle.
Okay.
Which I don't have the stats up. Just give me one sec. All right, I think it's a D12. All right.
The long barrel rifle is 1d12
Okay, cool.
plus whatever your modifiers are.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's a good point. Sorry guys, just give me one sec. It's a +2. Okay. +2 to hit, so let's roll.
Okay, make sure you're adding those mods.
Yeah.
They make a difference.
Yeah, I got a 9.
All right. That's a miss.
I can relate.
Shoot and a miss.
We're doing great, Jim.
Are we?
Just don't get
Question
killed.
mark. All right. If you're done, next up is going to be the soldiers. That one is going to take a shot at you, Jim. And he missed. Shoot. All right, that was his turn. This one is gonna move forward. That. This one's gonna move. Let me see. All right, yeah. He's gonna come around like that. And this one is going to just... I'll say he comes down here. He's going to try to jump. Alright, next up is Jessie, and she's going to take a shot at the one right below. And that is a hit.
Yeah.
She has a pretty good attack, too.
Where is Jesse? Oh, are you using...
Right below. Right below.
Okay,
Right there.
got it.
Golden goddess.
Oh, I see.
Deals... Wow. I rolled really high. She deals 20 points of damage.
Dang.
And
Dang.
that go. I rolled super high. Alright. Next up is
Show
Azula.
off.
I've been doing this a long time, kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Azula, and she's going to. Oh, whoop.
Are you gonna hop the thing and try to hop into the boat?
Yeah.
All right, make me an
Uh-oh.
athletics check.
That is a 20.
You make it. You jump, fly up, and land in the boat. The boat bombs.
Dang.
Yep.
So what made it?
Okay. And I.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
It's either really good or really bad.
Oh yeah.
Probably really bad. I'm scared.
It's really bad.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
I got a 1.
Oh.
You know I gotta punish you for it. You gotta take a shot. You go to you have your weapon and you're like, and you accidentally drop it right in the water, right below
Oh
you.
come on, really?
You gotta fish it out.
Fine.
You know what? For all the hell you always give me,
You
Giving you
jerk.
some back.
you get a little bit back. All right, Mira is up.
You
You're
son
up.
of
All right. I'm going after my guy. One more time. All right, bonus action. I got a 19.
That is a hit.
Yay. I got 10 points.
Dang.
All right, nice.
Woo!
Take a shot and hit.
That was nerve-wracking.
All right. Is there anything else?
That's unfortunately it.
All right, Jimothy.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the same dude. So, see if I can get an attack this time. Nope. I got an 11.
Ugh.
All right, he's gonna shoot back at you.
Okay.
Come on, Jim. I'm about to slap you upside your head.
It's a new weapon. Just gotta give me a minute.
A 19.
Definitely
Let me
hits.
show you how to use it.
I would love that.
That's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Fires back at you.
I
Hey,
give you a
let's-
quick tutorial.
Hits your shoulder. This other one is gonna shoot at you, Azula, and miss. Okay, nope.
Uh-oh. Dungeon dice goes in the
You,
dice
gets-
jail.
It gets punished. It's now punished. I missed.
We like
Uh,
those dice.
Good.
All right, so this one at the bottom is going to try to run and jump. Let's see if he's successful. He is not.
Fall in
He
the river.
Fell right in the river. It's going to take him a turn. It's going to cost him some movement to get out. And then this one right here is going to move forward and take a shot at Jesse. And that is a hit. He actually hits Jesse.
Boo.
But doesn't do that much damage, so well, it does like 4 points of
That's-
damage. All right. Next up is, speaking of which, is Jesse. She's gonna roll. I not a crit.
Dang, dude.
Nice! That dude's
I'm
a
not
dog.
even gonna worry about even rolling
Yeah.
for it.
He's a
She kills
dog.
him. So you see her take her pistol and like 6-shooter, fire a couple 3 shots into him, and it drops him. Bam. All right.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, Azula, you're up.
Me?
Okay.
No, Azula.
I
Azuzu.
Zuzu.
go to try and
Zuzi.
fish my weapon out of the water.
Roll a fish check. I'm just joking. I don't know
Fish
what that is.
check.
It didn't go far. This is like almost clear, and it's not really deep at all. So you see it, you throw your arm down, you pick it up, you pull it back out.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
It's a little slippery though.
I actually rolled a 20.
Wow.
Wow, that's all it took.
How about that?
All right, go ahead and roll damage, and it gets tripled.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds
Azula pulls
fun.
out the
I need to roll
wet
one of
gun.
those.
Yeah.
And just blows his face right off. What is it?
27
All right.
points of damage.
Dang.
Dang, dude.
You definitely like
Alright.
blew some of his armor off with that shot. All right, Mira, you're up.
Alright. Which one did he go for?
The one on the boat,
This one right here.
That one? Okay.
or the one on the dock.
I'll just go ahead and take a whack at him. 21.
That's a hit.
6 points. Not as impressive, but it's okay.
It's doing something. This guy's just having a bad day. All right, Jim.
Take that,
It's
sucker.
Jake and Bane.
All right,
and
I'm
you
gonna-
help.
I'm gonna try it again.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not
Oh.
done.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
JK.
I got a dirty 20,
That's a hit.
and oh man, really? That's so dumb. I got 4 points.
All right. He's still up,
No.
but he is. You guys got a lot of hits on him.
I got an 11.
That's a miss.
Yep.
You're looking with your rifle. You're like, good lord,
I just throw my
man."
hands up.
The guard points at you and laughs. He's not nice.
Alright,
This
Jim,
guard,
next time I'll help you out.
this guard pops up. Oh, he can go about right here. He's right there, and he's gonna take a shot at Mira.
No, of course.
Yeah, that is a hit. It's a 23.
That's not nice.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
The guard at the top is gonna move closer, and he is gonna try to make the jump,
Oh.
and he makes it.
Dang.
Oh man.
Jim, I need you to roll a opposing strength check.
Great. Actually, I have a +5. It's not that bad. Doesn't matter. I got an 11.
He beats you. He
Great.
grabs you, puts his hand under your throat, and jumps into the water. He's gonna try to drown
No.
you. You both tumble off the edge of this rock, and he is like holding you, like, and like punching you, trying to like knock you out and just drown you in the water. Pull to Drogar.
It's great.
You drown.
I don't swim.
No.
I thought you'll do this. Next up is Jessie. She's gonna take a shot at this guy,
Okay.
and it's a miss.
Ah,
All right.
we're doing so well, guys.
Next up is Azula. Azuzu.
Susie.
Alright.
Alright. More nat 20s. Plus ones.
I'm gonna swim over here.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Okay.
You don't want to take that guy down?
19.
Yeah, you make it. You jump from the boat, and you land right next to him.
Okay.
I did not realize how athletic Azula was. Like, good lord.
Well, you should have.
The soldier's flabbergasted.
And I take out my machete and attack him.
Mm. Oh no.
Is a 14 enough?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right, roll for damage.
All right. Okay. 10.
All right. So you get a good slice of him.
Nice.
All right. Next up is Mira.
Alright. I guess Mira's gonna try to help out Jim.
Thank you, darling.
You can't say that you're
like
drowning.
Just stick my thumb out.
Fight this guy off of you.
Alright.
Forgot I was actively drowning at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm going
The guard
to...
takes your hat, Jim. You rage.
I would like to get a weapon master.
Right weapon master.
I'm going to take my saber and put it on his neck and try to cut him
Okay.
with it.
So you see him like drown in Jim, and you're kind of right above him. You can go with advantage. Make a strength opposing strength check with advantage.
Okay, hold on. What's my strength? Okay. I got a 16.
Nat 20.
Mother, father.
Dang.
All
He
right.
saw my dice saw that the other one got eaten, so
Mm.
missed
Well,
the
then
chomps.
I'm just gonna, because
So that was your
I
action.
missed-
Yeah.
All right, I have a bonus action. I'll just be like, F it. Nat 20.
Nice.
What?
Yep. Nice.
With my electric pistol, I just bam, bam, right in the ribs, because I'm like sitting it in the neck. Ooh. Okay.
What is it?
Like 27.
Good lord. All right. So you get several shots on ice. Ah! As he's like, you see blood in the water as he's like choking out.
He's
Choking out
just a
Jim.
mechanic. Get off of him.
Jim, go ahead and try to break it and do it with advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my opposing check. Hey.
I got a 14
I
with advantage.
Rolled an 18. He still has you.
Okay. Do I have any? Are any of my hands free?
You do have a hand. Yeah.
Okay.
He has you by the neck, and he has a gun. And he's trying to point it to you, but he also is actively getting shot. So it's kind of.
I'm gonna pull my revolver
Yeah.
out and put it under his chin. Let's see if I can.
You're gonna do this with the disadvantage
Okay.
since you're grappled.
Okay.
You do it, Jim.
Nope.
Nope, you
This.
can't do it, Jim.
All right.
Dude, Jim
Sorry,
stats
buddy.
suck.
Well, he is,
He is going to.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Unfortunately, he got shot, so he's not doing well.
Yay.
The one below here is going to come after Jesse. And misses. Dang it. And then the one that gets Azula hits for a 21. Azula,
Wait.
you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
See.
All right. And it is Jesse's turn. She's going to make her move and hits. Oh,
Nice.
dang. That was a good hit. That was a really good hit. For 11 points of damage on the one in front of her.
Nice.
Okay. Next up is Azula.
Okay.
What you doing, Zuzi?
I'm gonna try and chop off his legs so he can't get away. Oh, wait. 15.
The hit. What you got? Is it more than 3?
No, it's 10.
Oh, yeah, that's more than 3. Yeah, you go for the legs, you slice him off, and this guy falls in the water. He dies.
You cut the carotid.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
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 It's out.
It is. It is Mira's turn.
Uh-oh. Why are we giggling?
No, you're good.
Are you okay? That makes me feel secure. Alright. I got a 14.
A 14 hits.
Alright. I'm gonna roll then. I got 8 points. And then
sorry.
I got
You get a 14, you got 8 points. All right, you're
Yeah.
shooting for the one that has
Please don't kill me.
Jim Bob.
that's what okay, so 8 points. All right, gotcha.
And then I got a dirty 20.
Yep.
And I got 7 more points.
Dang.
All right, dang. All right,
Would you
Jim.
die already?
He's not dead yet. He's getting close.
Is he? Am I still grappled?
Yeah.
Yes, but you could try to break out of it.
Will that count as my action?
A bonus action.
Okay. I don't need both of these.
To be fair, it might be worth it so you don't drown. Just
I got a 13.
Try
Good
and
lord, I'm rolling like absolute hot garbage tonight.
every couple of minutes, like Jim just.
Yeah. I would. You just go ahead and kill him. It's okay. He deserves it. He deserves it.
He's just.
He's legitimately worthless.
Everybody comes back and is like, "Where's Jim?"
Jim's
died.
still in the water.
He tried to shoot 6 different times and missed every time, and then he got drowned.
You go ahead and take your regular attack.
Oh, okay. Still disadvantage, right? Because I'm grappled.
Yep.
All right.
TolkienAsian, I messaged you something. I don't know if you saw it.
Holy crap! I got an 18. You believe that?
That is a
What?
hit.
Holy mother! I gotta look at my stats to see what bonus. Okay, what is it? Is it? Oh, it's just a flat 1d12. Okay. I got 4.
Yeah. You shoot him. You hit him. And
Yay!
he's still grappling you, but you know, you're still a little in the water. This is just a nonstop, like, this dude is getting shot. And I like
It's like,
to
I'm not letting go.
imagine, I just like to imagine, just to set the scene, that this is like a really like big, like it's a big dude, and he is just taking shots like a champ. He's getting shot a ton of times, and he's gonna keep trying to grapple you. Well, he's gonna take a shot at you, Jim. And he hits. And that's 10 points of damage.
Nice.
This other one is gonna continue to fight Jesse over here. And he misses. And it is Jesse's turn. Alright, Jesse missed.
At what point do I
Azula,
take
it's your
drowning damage?
Now.
Okay.
Zuzu, your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn, bro.
I think he's frozen. Oh, shit.
No.
No, that was my internet.
Wait, do I have enough movement to get over there?
What's your movement speed?
35.
Where were you? Right here?
I was right here.
Okay, so if we look at the ruler, you would have to go through water, so I don't... Yeah, that's 45 feet to where you are now. So I don't know if you wanted to try to jump on the boat and then jump on the shore. That would be your movement speed.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Spacehawk's probably going to make you do like an athletics check or something.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll athletics.
Yep. Uh, 12.
You don't make it. You fall right in the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and so on your next turn you could try to climb back in the boat. So out of all the athletics, you were jumping around,
Yeah.
and this one time you didn't make it. So next up is Mira.
Alright, Mira Draven at it again. I'm going to maybe retry. I'm gonna retry the saber trick. See if I can get him off. Oh, Jim Bob.
Jim Bob
Please.
Joe.
Please.
Oh my god.
It's a nat one, isn't it?
You shot me.
2.
You slice off Jim's head.
And Zoc runs around the corner.
And then I got a nat 20 on him, so there you go.
Nice.
You know what?
Oh,
Tell me how you kill him.
I was just like, you know what?
You could get a
this
1
saber
and still
thing-
kill him. So
what a waste of a nat 20. Jeez Louise, I only rolled it when I don't need to. Okay, fun. Mira is just so frustrated with her saber. She's just like, ugh. And she accidentally kills him.
Ah! And you slice. I'm just gonna say you go ahead and slice his head off, and the arms immediately plop in the water. And Jim, you pop out of the water.
I pop out, take a big deep breath, and then vomit all over the shore.
Hey, I did it!
This guy, Jesse. I'm just to speed things along here. Jesse just pops him, kills him. We are officially out of combat.
Hey, I didn't even need the grenade. I ain't gonna give it back though.
Keep it. So you guys are. Jesse looks around, just like, you all right? She pulls, helps Azula on shore, helps Jim on shore. You all right?
I guess so.
You're looking a little worse for wear there, Jim.
I almost drowned. Know what I mean? You
both
ever
look
almost
great.
drowned? And this gun, no offense, is awful.
You could keep
You
it.
get it. I was gonna give it
She's
back
like-
to you.
Just keep it.
You can sell it. Just sell it.
Oh, okay. All right. Did we prove ourselves to you, Jesse? Did we earn your trust? I almost drowned. Just throwing that out there. By the way, Mira, you're the MVP. Thank you for saving my life.
I tried my best.
Look, talk it over with your leader. You are more than welcome. If you're willing to fight. If You're willing to fight oppression. You're willing to stand up for what's right. More than welcome to join us. Just know that if you turn on us, I tell this to everyone, I'll end you myself.
I'm gonna be honest, Jesse. I don't know what's right, but I know I don't want to do what happened at the city. You know what I mean? That is definitely not right. Everything else, I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. I feel like we're all still figuring that out.
I have a plan. Let's go. We'll talk with your captain. We'll talk with the lieutenant. So she gets you guys in the vehicle and brings you back. And I want to pick it up with Varrick. Varrick, after days of flying, you finally land at the capital. Harbingers immediately pull their guns on you. Oh.
I believe I'm expected.
They look at each other. They shake their heads. They open the doors, and you noticing that when you're back, you notice what was once a vibrant city, a beautiful city, is now like there's nobody. It's under lockdown. You notice that there's been smoke in the distance. You hear sirens going off. And they let you in. Notice there's nobody behind the desk anymore. And the once beautiful halls of the capital are just quiet. Papers thrown everywhere. The capital in ruin. And these guards take you and knock on the door and open it in. And you see the Grand Superior. And she's in her robotic, her Nile armor, and she her long footsteps down. And she gets down. Hello, priest.
Leash.
You have news.
The first shots have been taken. The fire that will purge this land has been ignited. And it started with sunset.
Good boy. You did very good. Hey. Let's talk. I will show you where you fit into our new world. She opens her hand out. Extends her hand.
He places his into hers.
And she firmly grasps it, and she takes you outside. The rest of you we're going to pick up. You guys make it back to the camp. And Guerrero and Daisy they're okay. They're setting up. And you guys come walking in. And Daisy taps the seat next to Mira. Come sit. And she kind of leans in. She's like, I hope everything was okay. Was it? Mira?
Yes, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Jim was being really loud.
Sounds like Jim.
He almost died, but I luckily saved him. And he doesn't know how to use weapons, which is fun. And Azula was just on her own little island, just figuring things out.
Okay. Jesse
was
walks
great.
in. Captain, your team did very well. You are all welcome to be part of the rebellion. Let you know what's gonna happen. You've earned my trust. No, I barely know you guys, but we have to earn each other's trust very quickly, right?
I got
You could have shot me there. You could have helped the soldiers, and you did.
I don't like those freaks.
We will be attacking the capital and going straight for the Grand Superior herself.
Oof.
It's going to be a fight. We're going to lose a lot of... Fortunately, we have heard that your priest got away.
Are the
Couple
guards
flies
around that let him go?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's bad news. He's
Yeah.
nuts.
I told the guards when they took him that was going to happen.
It was a mistake. Which is why we need to move on the capital. He has probably made it there, or going to make it there soon. He knows this location. We're gonna have a swarm of harbingers. That's why we have to do this. We have to do this. We weren't exactly ready to move on the capital, but this is the priestess actions. We have to attack, and I want you five to be part of that. Talk it over. Make decisions. Let me know tomorrow. Or tonight. Just as soon as you can. Really. We're gonna end this. We're gonna stop her. Once and for all. And free the Marsh. Jesse walks out. And Daisy looks at all of you. What do y'all think?
Count me in.
Well, Captain, I am not going to pretend to be a soldier here. Obviously, for my latest rendezvous with some enemies. But if you need an extra body, you need extra support, I will always have your back. You know what I mean?
Good. I can't tell you guys that at the end of this, everything's going to be okay, because it might. We have to kill Varrick. Which I think we're all okay doing. And we're going to kill the Grand Superior. We're going to free the Marsh. And I don't know what that means.
Either.
I don't know what that looks like going forward, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And guys, with that, we're gonna end this session right here.
Ooh.
Our soldiers know that they have an upcoming battle and a fight. It's gonna be tough, and it's gonna be hard. But we're in the end game. And guys, that is it for us tonight. Thank you for everyone who popped by. I know this was a little bit of a shorter
Nice.
session. We were missing a few people, so it's we just kept it kind of short tonight. But Yeah, we have a lot going on this week. It's going to be a really fun week and one that we're all looking forward to. But I want to turn things over to fast. Yeah.
Thank
Rob.
you so much. So a little bit different ending for tonight. We have a little bit of something we wanted to talk about on stream here with y'all. And for anyone who's not able to see it live, it will be going live pretty much everywhere if it isn't already. So this year, 2025, marks the 5-year anniversary of Comics in the Cross. Nitro and I started this back in 2020, March 2020, with nothing more than a Sunday afternoon podcast live on Twitch, where it was two geeks just rambling about comics and comic related things.
Mhm.
And boys, it changed since then in 5 years.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. I absolutely love the Comics in the Cross that we've had for the last 5 years. It's been absolutely amazing. But something became very apparent recently as I spoke with our team that in order to move forward, change has to happen. And so that's what we're doing. A change is going to be taking place. Nitro, I believe you've got a video that's ready to go. Just a short one, folks.
Let's kick it. We're back.
Comics in the Cross is officially ending now. Technically, it has officially ended at this point. Comics in the Cross was an amazing brand, and we have a lot of great memories of the last 5 years. But especially through 2024, we realized we have grown a lot in just this last year alone, let alone the last 5 years. And Comics in the Cross doesn't really encapsulate who we are and what we do to the fullest anymore. So as much as it broke my heart to do so, Comics in the Cross was my baby and my brainchild, but it's not just me anymore. It's a lot of people involved in this, and we all need to feel included. So as of now, if you go and check all of our socials, Nitro, if you want, you can even put the socials in chat, the YouTube links in chat, the different stuff. I have altered them for the most part. Most of them should be live. We are now officially Geeks Plus, or Geeks Plus Media, as we are in a lot of our stuff. This is the new branding going forward. We are a brand new thing based and inspired, at least the inspiration to me came based on the phrase from All Might from My Hero Academia of Plus Ultra, go beyond. We are geeks with a love and a passion for so many different things. And that's what being a geek is. It's about going beyond and your love for the stupid stuff, the crazy stuff, the stuff that people think is insane that you shouldn't still like. That's literally who we are. And with the growth that we've had on everything, we just want to say thank you. You've helped this Twitch channel grow. You have helped our YouTube channels grow and birth into completely different things that they weren't this time last year. They weren't even in existence this time last year. And I can only imagine that there's going to be more growth here. Yeah. So I want to take a special thank you to all the members of the Geeks Plus team, formerly the Comics in the Cross team, and you don't always get to see, like, I am in constant communication with these guys. I am literally sending messages to them on a daily basis. You have no idea how much they are busting their asses to put out the amazing content and the amazing work that we are putting out there. And you know, like as it happens with a small company, we are not making enough. This isn't our full-time jobs. This isn't what we do for a living. This is all done for the love of the game. This is all done with people who are just sheer passionate about what they're doing and about what Comics in the Cross was and what Geeks Plus is and is going to be. And I couldn't ask for a better team. I could not ask for a better team to be doing this with, a better team to be backing us. And I am so excited for what 2025 has to offer. But I want to say a special thank you to anyone who's watching on Twitch, anyone who watches this later on YouTube, any clips that we try to put up of this, if I remember to do that, ADHD, which so probably not. But thank you to you, because you're the ones that allow us to do this. That allow us to come here and play D&D and play tabletop RPGs and to game and to do reviews of comics and video games and tabletop gaming and all these things. And you are part of our community and our family and allow us to do this and bring this to you. And we are so grateful. And we just hope that you'll stick around with us for this brand new ride and this brand new platform that we have. So thank you so much, everyone. We love you all. I will be posting a brand new schedule up on our socials. It's all the same socials, so if you're following us, you're still following us. I've just changed the names. But I'll be posting the schedule, all with the new Geeks Plus stuff. That's why one didn't go up this weekend, because we were waiting for this. And we will be here. Make sure to join LJ tomorrow night, as he'll be the first one officially streaming. A little bit jealous. Not tomorrow night, sorry, Tuesday. A little bit jealous. He will be streaming Tuesday night, the first one to stream under the new Geeks Plus branding. And also look out for our new reviews. I believe myself and Caleb have already got reviews ready to go this week under the new branding as well. Yep. So we are all set for this, and just hope you come along for the ride, everyone. But you all have an amazing night.
One quick plug.
Yes.
One quick
yes,
plug.
Thank you. I totally forgot. Thank you.
No, all good. So we've been working, everybody has been working really hard behind the scenes for the last probably 2-3 weeks. And we have a brand new build from scratch merch store with some really, really dope Geeks Plus merch in it. So I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in chat. If you get a second, check it out. Use code. This is gonna be hard for me to say. Use code cross. It's not code cross 10 anymore. It's plus ultra 10. Use code. Dude, it's so hard. Use code plus ultra 10 and you get 10% off your order. Please check out the new store. We spent a lot of time kind of revamping it. We got some cool stuff in
let
there.
Me do this because let me just say this, because this man will not brag himself up here. He's saying we have spent a lot of time on this store and getting it ready. No, he has spent a lot of time. This man has busted his ass for the last 2 weeks to get all the Geeks Plus logos for all the different socials, for all the YouTube's channels, for all the different stuff that we needed. For here on Twitch that I'm changing right now, for all the designs, all the new designs that are on the store right now are nothing to do with the rest of the team. They all came from Nitro. They are his designs, that are his ideas, that are his shirts, his hats. There's all his planning, and I want to make sure he gets his roses for this, because this man has busted his ass for this. He has been in the zone for this and has done an amazing job. Like, I am stoked to the new
Nitro and Adderall.
We do, yes. Nitro and Adderall is a very good combination. We do have some. We do have some retro. We're gonna call it retro merch now, from Comics in the Cross. Just a couple shirts, just to show our love for for where we came from. But we're gonna be kind of doing a rotating inventory of merch. So just be on the lookout for some stuff. The quality of the stuff that we have out there is really good, and we got some really, really cool designs. So just check it out.
Yeah, he has been super passionate about this, so go and check it out. I promise you, I am 100%. As soon as I get my next bit of money in, I'm going to go and start getting stuff. I wanted to have it for the announcement, but we're a bunch of blooming ADHDers that can't control themselves, and we're like, no, we need to do this. We need to do this now.
100%.
So a massive shout out to him for that. So please go and support the new merch store and the new merch all by Nitro. I think there's Geeks Plus stuff up there. There's the G Plus, which you guys have seen on social media for the last week. Also there's a shield kind of emblem as well, like a clan house sort of thing that I absolutely love.
Yeah, we're calling it the Geek Crest.
The Geek Crest. It represents all of the kind of different branches of Geeks Plus right now, and I'm stoked for it, guys.
Yeah,
This is exciting.
It's awesome stuff. We are so excited to get. We've all been like on our toes this week, like, just ready to get this done. Because
Oh yeah, we've like, can I say my whole team's been grinding this week to do
Yeah.
their stuff. Like, they have been taking complete charge and complete ownership of every area of Geeks Plus. Like, the reason stuff is looking as good as it is because of all of them. Like, absolutely busting their asses for it. I am so proud of what's taking place, and I'm excited for what's to come. It's going to be a
Yeah.
really exciting year.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
we're pumped,
sorry.
guys. We hope.
Sorry,
that-
I've got multiple screens doing things as I'm trying to change stuff over there now.
I am
thank
doing
you
the
so much
same.
For, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Remember, we are not here tomorrow night, but come and join LJ on Tuesday. He will be back then. And the rest of the schedule will be going up on socials as of either tonight or tomorrow. So thank you so much. And remember, as always, it's a good week to be a geek. And that phrasing actually fits so much better now.
It does.
It's being Geek Plus.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
good week
really
to be
does.
a geek. We'll see you all later. Peace.